Volkswagen has been toying with the idea of a microbus-inspired van for literally decades now, with the first concept appearing way back in 2001 at the Detroit Auto Show. Another concept appeared in 2017 with the ID.Buzz name, and now the production version is here, and it's based on Volkswagen's MEB all-electric platform that's shared with the automaker's ID.4 SUV. The 2022 New York Auto Show has given us our first chance to see VW's long-anticipated van up close, but bear in mind this is the European version that goes on sale later this year, and not the long wheelbase version the US is slated to get. The ID.Buzz exterior styling largely stays true to the concept's look with its very short front end, two-tone appearance, and this large VW logo right between the front headlights. The ID.Buzz is longer than a short wheelbase Ford Transit Connect van, but it's shorter than conventional minivans like the Honda Odyssey. The European ID.Buzz is 185 inches long, 78 inches wide, and 76 inches tall. Well, that's about as wide as an Odyssey. It's 8 inches taller than one, and it puts it on about the height of a Chevy Tahoe full-size SUV. So the ID.Buzz also has kind of a different driving position than normal minivans. You sit a lot higher. It's sort of delivery van-like, which I guess isn't surprising because in Europe, they're also going to sell a cargo version of this van. There are some familiar things too, like the small digital instrument cluster in front of the steering wheel, and also the big 10 or 12-inch screen in the center. These are both features that are in the ID.4 SUV. There are also a lot of touch-sensitive controls too, and really there are too many for our taste. We've experienced them extensively in the ID.4 and found that in many situations they're just more cumbersome to use than the traditional knobs, buttons, and switches that they've replaced. So the standard length ID.Buzz has room for 5 with this rear bench seat, but they're also going to be offered a 6-seat version that has 2 seats and 3 rows. But the model that's coming to the US is going to have up to 7 seats with the 3rd row available. Some interesting features you don't see in every minivan are these trays that fold up from the back of the front seats. The van can have up to 30 color ambient lighting, and it also has two-tone interior theme with up to 4 different colors that match the exterior color of the van. One thing you won't see though is leather. All this is simulated materials. The ID.Buzz is powered by a 201 horsepower electric motor that drives the rear wheels. The van has an 82 kilowatt hour battery pack and an 11 kilowatt onboard charger for faster level 2 charging. It also supports DC fast charging at up to 170 kilowatts. VW did not provide range estimates, but it did indicate that more battery and power output choices are slated to arrive in 2023, and it also hinted at the availability of all-wheel drive. It's been a long time coming, but the ID.Buzz is still a long ways off from appearing at your local VW dealer. This model is slated to arrive in Europe in the 3rd quarter of 2022, with a long wheelbase version set to go on sale in Europe in 2023. But we won't get the long wheelbase version in the US until 2024. For more information on the ID.Buzz and all the other debuts at the 2022 New York Auto Show, check out Cars.com.